These are the three things that I've received from her.
We've decided to give each other a mystery box challenge.
I'm honestly very nervous. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a very special one because this is my first ever collaboration video and I'm collaborating with someone I admire a lot in this DIY world. She's Anusha from Nest Artfully. If you have not seen her channel, you definitely must. She has an amazing content. I personally love each and every video that she creates. I'll definitely link her channel's link in the description box. Now over to Anusha. She will tell you exactly what we're doing in this video.
Hi everyone, this is Anusha from Nest Artfully. On my channel, besides talking about home decor and styling, I love to talk about DIYs, which is why I'm super excited about this video because this is my first time ever collaborating with another DIY enthusiast. So this is my friend Shreya, and in this video, we've decided to give each other a mystery box challenge. We originally wanted to do a thrift flip, but because of time and logistical concerns, we decided to stick with a mystery box challenge where I have sent her 3 mystery items from Amazon, and I can't wait to see what she turns them into. I'm sure she's going to do awesome, fabulous DIYs with them, and she's going to be sending me 3 mystery items as well, which I can't wait to get started on. Do stay tuned on the video to see the outcomes.
These are the 3 things that I've received from her. I'm honestly very nervous. I don't know what's there inside, so let's find out. So it's a glass. I really love the shape of it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it tapers down from the top and the bottom is a little wider. We'll figure out what we do with this, but let's first open our second package. It actually feels like a mat. Okay, so I've got this. This is actually a peel and stick wallpaper. But I'm glad that it is white in color, which makes it a little versatile. So let's open our third package. Okay, so we have wooden rings here. I honestly can't think of any idea right now. So let me brainstorm off camera today and hopefully by tomorrow I'll have some ideas and I'll start with the DIYs. So let's start with the wooden rings. Once I brainstormed that night, I honestly had so many ideas specifically for these rings. But then I narrowed down on something that is actually a utility item and something that I actually needed for my dining space at home. So comment down below if you already guessed what we are making here. Essentially, what we're doing here is gluing the rings in the specific manner. We have made 2 structures using 4 rings and another structure using 3 rings. Then I took these marbles, kanche basically. I had few of them at my home, so I painted them in white acrylic color, put them away so that they can dry out. The next day we had squeaky white marbles and our structures were all dry and ready. I glued 2 marbles each on the sides of the structure. Did this with both of them just to kind of give it a little interest. I feel that wood color and white color goes really well together. After the whole thing is glued properly and is dried out, I glued the 4 ring structure at 90 degrees like that. We are going to do this on both sides so that it kind of forms a pocket shape. So we are actually making a tissue holder. It was really fun to have that suspense till the end, but this turned out pretty good and it was so easy to make. I think this can be a good Christmas gift option as well. So the very first thing that came to my mind when I saw this glass was the very famous baking soda technique, but we are not doing that. I actually really like the shape of the glass, but it's like very tiny. The first thing that I want to do is to give it a height, bulk it up a little bit, and then we'll see what looks good. So I have a lot of cement lying around at my home, so I thought let's use cement to give this some sort of a height. This one is actually my favorite DIYs of this challenge. I took a big bowl of cement and made a thick paste of water and the cement. This is actually a use and throw container. I filled it up with cement. I filled it almost till the brim because I wanted the final product to have a good height. Then I took this glass vase, inserted it in center and used these tapes for all four sides to secure it in one place. And then I finally left it overnight to dry. After all the sanding, I decided to paint some part of the vase. Didn't have masking tape, so we are making do with the sellotape here. These are actually some plastic straws. I cut them in no particular sizes, just randomly like this, and glued it all around the glass. Lastly, I painted them all in the golden color, and that's it. I was really happy that I decided to use cement for this one because it adds such a nice organic touch to the vase and it looks a little bigger and bulkier, which was our intention. Now moving on to the last DIY. So this is a square of brick peel and stick wallpaper I had gotten from Anusha. It has this texture and this was honestly the hardest one to think and decide because the size of this one was pretty odd. It was not too big, not too small. So then I decided to cover this old picture frame that I had with this wallpaper.
This is actually a very old photo of my brother. ये जो material use हुआ है इसमें it's such that इसमें ये bulletin board वाली जो clips होती हैं ये easily लग जाएंगी like that.
I have used this wallpaper in the past in my TV unit makeover video, and I totally remember that if you remove this wallpaper after applying, it leaves some bits of foam on the surface it was applied to. So I did not want to make any mistakes here. I cut the wallpaper in the size of this picture and thankfully it fits perfectly fine and looks beautiful. We're actually making a chain hanger kind of a situation here. I have some neck chains which gets entangled very easily and hence I wanted to create a chain hanger since a long time. I had this cardboard cylindrical thing lying around. This actually came from a bangle box. I removed this utterly ugly red fabric from it and covered this whole thing with a jute rope. Then finally, I took a small cube of scrap wood, which I picked up from a carpenter shop, glued it up on the wallpaper, and then glued this jute rope thing we just made. Of course, I used the heavy duty glue for all the DIYs here. Finally, I pinned two random pictures on the top and we are done. This I feel is the best way to store your chains because mine though end up getting entangled very easily. So I'm sincerely hoping that Anusha liked all these DIYs. I definitely had so much fun making them. I love this challenge. I love all the pieces she picked up for me. If you want to see what she ended up making with the products I sent, then just click on her video in the description box below and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Paradise when I'm missing you.